The universe is always listening. It's not listening to what it is you want and what you're wishing for. It's listening to your state of being. What if there was a way that you could change the way that you begin speaking and communicating with the universe, so that it opens up a channel of communicating in ways that truly resonate with the universe, inviting it to bring your desires to you, to bring about real change in your reality. In today's video, we're going to explore how you can tap in to this powerful connection. This goes beyond surface level manifestation about positive thinking and affirmations. Instead, we're diving into precise communication that aligns with the energies of the universe, creating a force that attracts the very things that you desire. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to communicate with the universe so that it listens and, more importantly, responds. You'll also discover why clarity and belief are very essential, and how gratitude can amplify these requests, and what it truly means to surrender and let go after you've communicated your desires to the universe. So if you've ever wondered if your words and imagination carry power beyond what you can see, or you're curious about unlocking a more meaningful connection and communication with the universe, then this video is for you. So stay with me to the end of this video, because what you're going to learn is going to completely change how you go about manifesting your dreams. Welcome to the Dream Creation Station. My name is Dana. I'm an energy healer and psychic, bringing you videos every single week, helping you align the energies in your body and to begin consciously manifesting your reality. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, so you never miss out on any insights and explorations that we get into about energy healing and manifesting your reality. Now let's dive in. So let's talk about our state of being, okay? Because you could be really desiring something and you really want something, but your state of being is completely different. And so if your state of being is your direct messaging to the universe and what it responds to, if your message is hazy, unclear, and not really precise about what it is you are looking for, and your state of being doesn't match what it is you're looking for, it's not really going to be responding the way that you want it to, okay? And this is why a lot of things happen and we're like, I'm not really trying to attract that, so why is this happening to me? It's your state of being. Now, your state of being is a combination of what is going on within your mind, because you have these habitual thought patterns in your mind. They're going on repeat every single day. Okay, so you'll notice that once you have the self-awareness, you'll understand it. You get into these ideas and these states of being throughout your day, and these emotions. That's how you can tell what state of being you are in, is what emotion you are feeling. That's why it's so important to check in with yourself and ask yourself multiple times a day, what am I feeling right now? How am I feeling? Because your emotion is a key indication of what you're attracting more of. Okay, so that's something to really be aware of, is your emotions. Now, what we're going to be learning in this video is how to use your imagination, how to use your mind's eye to shift your state of being, but also send a direct, clear message to the universe, and so that it begins responding to that state of being. First and foremost, before you begin this process, you're really going to want to take some time to identify what it is you want. Now, I understand there are many things that you want and desire to experience and attract into your life, but let's begin with one. Maybe you think it's more money, but what's the underlying reason of needing or wanting the more money? Okay, we have to kind of peel back the layers like an onion to really identify why that is. So when you say you want something, I want you to ask yourself why about 4 or 5 times till you kind of peel more of the layers back to truly identify what it is you really truly desire. And the reason why we do this is because if you're too vague in what you're really desiring to the universe, it's like a mixed signal. So your state of being is all mixed up, and you're not going to really be getting the response from the universe the way that you've intended it to be. This is going to help your communication line be more clear and less vague, because vague really means like a mixed muddled signal. It's not really understanding this true state of being that you are trying to embody to attract. Okay, so we don't want vague desires, and because they mean mixed signals. So you want to avoid any type of mixed signal, right? So when we're not clear about what it is we are looking to really embody the state of being of, we can give out mixed signals and then we get mixed responses, right? So we're not really getting the desires that we'd hope for. The more clearer you are, the more direct your response will be. Now, there are specific times of day where you are more in sync with the energies of the universe in order to have this direct line of communication. And the reason for this certain times of day is because of the brainwave that you are in at these times of day. Okay, so right away when you wake up in the morning, your brain has to pass delta because you're sleeping, but then you wake up, you're in theta. Okay, so theta is a very powerful brainwave. You hit this twice a day. As you wake up, you'll go into theta, and within about 5 minutes, you'll be in alpha, and then after that, you're in a beta. Beta is your waking brain state where you're actively talking, cooking, doing the things that we're doing right now. This is why it's important to bring up, because you want to utilize these times of day, so morning and night. Because at night, as you drift off to sleep, you go into alpha, then you hit theta, and then you're sleeping and you're in delta. Okay, so you already automatically hit this twice a day. You might as well work these times to your advantage. This is where we're going to be practicing a visualization technique and our direct communication with the universe. There are ways that you can actually begin training your own body to get into these brain states, so alpha and theta brain waves, at your own command. Now, I do have a free Ascension workbook that you can grab through the link below. It has exercises in there you can begin practicing to induce alpha brainwaves on your own time. Now, theta is a more complex training. So if you're looking to be trained on theta, in my signature program called Spirit Ascension, I actually go through a more complex training with you on learning to tap into Theta Healing and using these brainwaves to connect and communicate with the universe, to begin imagining and manifesting through your mind's eye. Okay, so if that interests you, you can enroll through the link below. Either way, just know you're already hitting these brain states twice a day, so just utilize these times both morning and night. Okay, so now we're going to get into what do you utilize with theta. So again, theta is that time right away your eyes pop open in the morning, you hear the alarm. You have like a 30-second to 2-minute window of time before your brain goes into alpha. Okay, so what I would recommend is hitting snooze, okay? But don't fall back asleep. Be in the energy of theta. And I want you to begin stating these statements. Now, it's not an affirmation, but you are asking and you are training your subconscious at this point, okay? So if it is more money you want to start saying statements like, why am I such a magnet for money? Instead of saying, I am wealthy, I attract money, because that statement might trigger your ego to say, no, you aren't. But when you ask the question, why, it allows your subconscious to truly find the answer of the reasoning why you are good at attracting money. Okay, so that was just a quick example, but you want to say statements like, why am I so good at attracting my ideal client? Like things that you want, but why you're saying why to them. Why do I have such an amazing, healthy body? So in the small window of time that you have, again, anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes upon awakening, you want to repeat your why am I statements, okay? So whatever it is, create some statements in your beta brain, like while you're watching this or anytime during the day, create your why I am statements, why am I so, blah, and use these in the morning when you're in that window of opportunity, okay? And then once you're out of that window of opportunity and you're in alpha, there's an exercise that we are going to do together. This exercise is similar to what you'll be doing at night when you drift off into alpha and theta brainwaves. But for now, we're going to learn the first stage. So after you've done your why, I am so blank statements in your theta brainwave, we're now going to shift that and we're going to go into a visualization technique. Now, this visualization technique may be easier for some than others. It depends how activated you are at with using this muscle. Like you can watch me right now on this screen, but also visualize something in your mind, you're already there, right? But for a lot of us, we don't practice using this muscle. So in the beginning stages of this, it could be challenging, but stick with it, because the more you use this, the more powerful it gets, the more powerful your results will be, okay? So I'm going to explain this simple technique to you. A lot of the times when we visualize, we're looking at within our eyeballs, okay? And that's fine. If that's the only way that you can visualize, go for it. But the technique that I was explained and that I use and that I teach in Spirit Ascension is that you almost want to project a visualization screen that is 20 degrees above the line of horizon, so slightly upward. And that with your eyes closed though, and you're looking at this screen, you can think of a movie screen, you can think of your TV, and you want to envision this movie and this story on the screen. Once you have the idea of what this screen will look like for you with your eyes closed, begin taking action on this visualization, okay? Maybe you're thirsty and you need to go grab a drink of water quickly, and that's okay. But again, there's a small window of time before your brainwave goes from alpha to beta, which is beta is our waking state like we are in right now, okay? And we want to utilize that. So if anything, put a glass of water on your nightstand at night, so you already have it available for you when you're going to begin practicing this. And so what you want to begin doing is painting a scene for the universe. You want to be extremely, extremely exaggerated on the screen. So if it's a job that you are looking to escape from and find a new job, picture yourself like being miserable at this job. You completely hate this job. You wish to escape it. You're stomping your feet up and down. I want to escape. Like whatever it is you are seeking change from, make it known like a scene in a movie. Okay. And you're painting this picture on the screen. Now you do this for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. So if you want to play some soft music in the background, you can, to help you remain focused, or set a timer for 2 to 3 minutes so that it'll alarm you and you can go about your day. Okay. So just be aware of that. It doesn't take long to do this. You just want to really paint the scene and move forward. So at the end of your scene, when you are done with what it is going on, what you're visualizing, that you really want to change, you're making it known, you're saying, this is what I don't like, this is what I want to get rid of, this is what I want to change, like help me, help me, help me. I want you to imagine sending that message up to infinite intelligence, up to the universe, up to the cosmos. Send it upward. However you want to imagine that. I imagine it as like my visualization going into an envelope, and then that envelope, like an AOL when it used to go like shh and like disappear, that like my message is going up to them. Okay. And then when that's done, you're done. Shake it off, let it go. Don't have to do anything else. Just go about your day. Okay, so now the second part of this happens as you are drifting off to sleep. So you already put the kitties to bed, you already washed your face, you brushed your teeth, you did all the stuff you needed to do, and you are now in your bed and you're cozy and you're like beginning to breathe slower. You know, you can telltale signs that you are drifting off to sleep. Now, in this set of window, I want you to begin doing your visualization again. And you're going to do it the exact same way you did it in the morning, okay? And I want you to repeat again what it is you are looking to change about your reality, okay? So you want to envision the exact same thing you did in the morning, or you could change it up, but have that same underlying tones of, you know, this is what I'm looking to change. I don't want to experience this anymore. Okay. Now, so you do that for maybe 30 seconds to a minute, okay? And then I want you to change the scene. Now, this is the time where your brain's starting to go into alpha. And you want to do a quick recap of the morning visualization that you sent to them. Okay? So you're pretty much doing a quick 30-second to a minute realization of what it is you are looking to change and no longer want to experience. You're doing a quick recap of that. And then you're going to quickly change the tone. It's going to go into imagining the exact steps playing out the way you would like them to. Okay, so now you're visualizing the outcome that is desired. And if you do not know the exact steps, I just want you to picture all the people in your life benefiting from this now new desire. I want you to see how you are with yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you're interacting now with your loved ones, and watching other people benefit from this desire now happening. And I want you to do that for 2 to 3 minutes. So the same, you have this 20 degrees above the line of horizon, the screen in your mind, and you're painting this beautiful scene. It's just like you're making a love song to the universe about this desire that you have and you want, and this is helping you get into the state of being, okay? And then when you're done, 2 to 3 minutes, have a timer or a quick melody playing in the background to bring you through this process. When you're done, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to envision it, how you want to send it up to the universe, okay? And so do that any way that feels right for you. And now for the remainder of the time as you drift off, remember, gratitude is an amplifier of this energy, okay? So think about all the things you're grateful for in your life right now, whatever they are, even if it's just that you have this bed that you are now laying on to go to sleep. Just feel the appreciation about it. Feeling that appreciation is an amplifier of the state of being that you wish to attract. It is like a magnet, okay? And plus, it feels really good when we appreciate things. And then we open up our door to the universe to allow more of that in. Whatever it is, you just want to make sure you're amplifying that feeling of appreciation. Even if it's just for the pillow underneath your head while you're sleeping, or that you have a bed to sleep in, or a roof over your head, whatever you're going to use, it doesn't matter. Whatever amplifies that feeling in your heart and in your body and helps you connect to that state of being. So for the remainder of the time while you drift off and go to bed, this is the practice. So now for a quick recap. You've identified your desire and what you want to attract. Okay? And you've asked yourself why 3 to 4 times. So you've really peeled back the layers of why it is, what it is that you want, and you've really got clear on what you truly desire. Now, you've created some why am I so statements in your waking state. Have them with you if you don't remember what they are. Create at least 3 to 5 of them, or as many as you'd like, okay? And these are the statements you want to repeat first upon awakening. You're in that theta brainwave. Why am I so good at attracting more money into my life? You want to create those statements and say them at this time. Do this for, again, 30 seconds to a minute. Now that that time has passed, you are probably now in an alpha brainwave. And so you're going to do your first visualization about what it is you want to change, your over-exaggeration about what it is you no longer want to experience, and you send it up to the universe, you go about your day. Now it's nighttime. You got ready for bed. You're getting into a state of calmness. You're slowing your breathing down. You're slowing your thinking down. And now you're going to do a quick recap of the morning visualization of what you want to change. And then you drop into your second visualization of the desired outcome and what that feels like. And then you send it up to the universe. And then you bask and embody the feeling of appreciation as you drift off to sleep. Now, I want you to make this a practice and habit for the next 30 days. This is drastically going to change the energy in your body and change your state of being. And this is opening a direct, clear communication with the universe and higher intelligence to help you begin attracting what you truly desire. Okay, so stick with this for the next 30 days. Come back to this video and comment on your experiences or if you have any questions so I can help you through this process. Now, if you feel like you need more guidance on this technique, in Spirit Ascension, I actually create audios for the morning and the night, and you have a full training on how to actually do this. If that interests you, you can enroll through Spirit Ascension through the link below. If you want more guidance on it and you're not ready to enroll, make sure you grab the free Ascension workbook because it goes over these processes as well for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found value in this video and that you're actually going to commit to this process because it is truly life-changing and will transform the way you begin manifesting your dreams to reality. And so if this video resonated with you, please give it a like and let me know if you have any questions or concerns in the comment section so I can help you along this process. Maybe you want to share this video with somebody that you feel would love to try this process as well. Okay, so make sure you share this with somebody if that calls to you or you need that accountability. And again, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on future episodes where we go into detail about healing, aligning your energy, and consciously manifesting your reality. Again, I cannot thank you enough for being here. Your time and energy is truly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.